to the game.
Jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you. When I was young, it's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Today, a fun matchup in store between the San Francisco 49ers and the Baltimore Ravens. Ready to get this game started? Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And we're off from Baltimore. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
No.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's all the way across midfield down to inside that 45-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's a dream scenario to any contest, and runs like that gets the ball rolling.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And they're going to keep moving forward, Bob, down inside the opposing 30. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Lamar now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Right side and into the hands of Bateman. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Lamar throwing again. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Jackson yet again. Escapes the pocket. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Jackson now on 3rd. Buying some time right. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You really see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. He finds him right side.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Hey, report!
Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Here's Tyler Luke now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Pretty throwing here to start. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 now. They just get the play off. big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll have it a little short of midfield. First down throw for Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They're set up at the 35 now. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the gun, Jackson. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Third and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
6-yard attempt.
Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Set him back 5. It's first and 15 after the penalty. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
All right, here we go. Second down. From the gun is Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough third down.
7 yards. And it's third down.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. And it's the 49ers with third and very long. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Short pass brought in. He's got room to roam here. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end. and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And it's going to be second down.
Reese, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Get set, get set.
Second and 10. Again, it's Purdy. He's got Boone left side. And this is down to the doorstep of that red zone. Another yard to reach it and pick up that first down, too.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Again, it's Brock Purdy. He'll drop this down to McCaffrey underneath. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. So the back does the work that time. Brock taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him or check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
First touchdown of the game for their partner, and immediately they go for two. That feels like an analytics-based decision there.
Can I just tell you, I'm kind of tired of analytics. I am. I'm tired of falling on analytics when it fails. I know the process was right. Oh, we just didn't get the result. No, I don't like that decision this early in the game. You're going to be chasing that decision in those points.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Completed to Flowers. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now here's Lamar. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
So it's second and 10 now, ball still at that 39-yard line. Throwing again is Lamar. Flushed out of the pocket. And the 49ers get there and take him down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And the 49ers in a dime set now. Third down coming. Jackson throwing here. He beams one deep right side. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up fourth and long. The Ravens gonna punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. Collects this to the 32. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Their own 41-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Completes it downfield to Pearsall. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They've got first down from the 31.
Get set, get set. Box, 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 box.
Now Purdy. Looking to his fullback now. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Ravens' 25-yard line.
Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. One last play before the break.
Outside. 18. Watch out. Yellow.
Throwing here just before halftime. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Moore with a return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following his efforts.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd and 13. Dump off to his fullback. Space past the 35. Goes out of bounds and a 9-yard gain. Nicely done there. Now they've got to prepare for this third down.
And it's 3rd down.
Purdy throwing here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. George Kittle, the intended receiver. And 4th and 4 coming up. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. You couldn't do it.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first. To throw again, it's Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Christian McCaffrey. So it'll be 2nd down.
Moves to 2nd and 10.
Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
So they make the stop, but they do it with some illegal aid. The referees say there was interference that time.
And this is why it is so hard to stop these offenses. It's hard enough to cover, right, obviously, without being penalized, but then you get a little bump, you get a little push, and now you get a 3rd down conversion via penalty.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are thrown into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
18. Watch out.
Looking to throw, Purdy. Has a man downfield, it's Jennings. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. All set up now for 1st and 10.
First down, 49ers.
Get set. Right around set.
Working inside the red zone. That's him on the quick hitter. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
18. Watch out.
To the air again, Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take the lead right away in half number 2. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Here's Purdy to throw for it. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line.
That keeps the score. Niners 12, Ravens 7. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Ali to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
180. Get on. You changed it. Get on.
Lamar now from the gun. Dumped off to his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Pass pulled in by Henry. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. So we're through 3 here. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. First and 10 from the 41. Henry running to the left. Very small gain, if anything here, maybe a yard. It's 2nd down. Working quickly here.
On the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
This is Henry on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
He's back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's 4th down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Desperation time here. On the move, headed right. He's running for it. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And that brings up 2nd down.
No, we changed it. What are we? Sit up. Face up. Sit up.
From the gun, Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
A crucial mistake late. It's intercepted. That's Diamond Lenore. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that 1st down run.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. 49ers leading by 5. 2nd and 3 now.
Get set. Get set.
Going right back to the fullback. Next play. And they'll start some work to do now on 3rd down as he only manages to get past the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's a quick hitter to the big guy, and that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
Typically, the only way you're going to stop a fullback on a short yardage situation is to stop him before he could ever get started.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Get set. Get set.
Back to throw it. He's got to his running back. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now I'm coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me.
Welcome to Everbank Stadium, football fans in Jacksonville, Florida. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And we're off from Jacksonville. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41.
Fred.
Here's Travis Etienne. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. But the Jaguars get back on top of the loose football. They're keeping possession. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be second down.
Brings up second and 5.
They'll try it left with Etienne. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer.
Brought down by Shaq Thompson. Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
Rip, 23.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. His first throw is an interception. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And the Bills take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Now, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3-and-out, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
No, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback, and you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
56, 56.
First tone of the game for James Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Play action now with Allen. He's going to be touchdown at that spot, which means the effort makes it first and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Running back sent in motion. From the red zone now. He brings it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills parlay the interception into points. It's a James Cook touchdown. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jaguars nothing. And Prater set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete. Cole Bishop on the cover.
Lawrence working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
That's good.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Lawrence with it on first. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
That's another Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 40.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. All in left side. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They go right back to Etienne. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
Loss of a yard.
Would have been about a 50-yard attempt on the field goal. The offense staying out there to go for this. Going on 4th, here's Lawrence. The throw left side, caught by Brown. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Tiny Brown back-to-back plays. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
Lawrence throwing here. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars start to fight back with their first points of this game. Cam Little to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Ty Johnson now to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. First down throw for Allen. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars will take over with the football just outside the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 31.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. And it's the Jaguars who have 2nd and 4.
11, Hackett. Hey, easy. Great job. Hey, so go. Let's go. Sink right. 11. 13, Luke. Silver.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it again. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Let's go.
Working inside the red zone. That one's incomplete over the middle.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd and 10.
Hey, kill. That's on.
Once again here, 2nd and 10. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked up by Shaq Thompson. And the Bills get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's 2nd down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Back to the air, Allen. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Devin Lloyd making the play.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the football. Run it.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
First and 10 at the
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Hey, son.
First down throw, Lawrence. Headed out right. That's caught, he found some space. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here. They'll run, Etienne. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little Tex on the extra point. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Buffalo calls it second time out of the half. Offense to the line for second down.
Alert!
Working from the gun, it's Allen. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Middle.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He puts some juice on a deep throw. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Keon Coleman, the touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
35-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. First and 10, it's Lawrence. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
He lets one fly deep downfield. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Not on the same page that time. So they're left facing third and long.
Hey, go!
Looking to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
He's going to push one deep down the right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
319! Look out!
Allen on the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh no, they get him yet again! Foyer overlooking with the pick. And the Jaguars take over just inside the 40. They're at the opposing 39. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
18. Move those chains. That's
Red on red.
For a Jacksonville.
Out of the gun to give to ETN. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10 now. Escapes the pocket. The Bills getting close, and they take him down. And it's a sack as he heads out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Hey, lie. There we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Complete beyond the marker. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grab the lead on their first series of the half. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Allen setting up play action. He's throwing deep to the left side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Allen on 3rd down. Hits his running back. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
Allen now on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
To throw again, it's Allen. And they pick him off again. Travis Hunter reels in the pick. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tell on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Back to the air, it's Allen after the pick. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
Loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Trying again, following the sack. He puts some power on a deep run left. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And the Jaguars take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. They're set up at the 35 now.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Etienne on 1st down. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, hey.
They go play action. Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so it'll be 3rd down. Lawrence working from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
It's a gain of 18. And the Jaguars, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
On red. 30 left. Hey, so goes 11 again.
From the red zone now. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Thrown again. Here's Lawrence. Here comes the screen for Etienne. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown.